Your Excellency, mine is to welcome you back home. Eyalama bunirore. Itunga lo serere yoga. Yoga noi. Enare moe. Akironu inera papa. Era beit. Akironu era ija igwaiki into maso amsoit. Agear mot. Eongo arai ngajenanu. Na 4 eka model. Ajasinga lupoko. Ay kasare krat to bed. Agari mo keda kokoro e walk no rai local. Toni kwa na dokete na jaingo. Do esukunyuti ngesi orengi na bu ni rai sisia. Itunga lo serere. Acha makidi mo sabu rai sisia tai. Aya wapu gani a programs kwanti e PDM. OBI sisi achoa dodi dumuni ya PDM igwaiki na somsoit na bait. Your Excellency, I was just telling them that these things are true and very practical. The difference is I had and put it in practice, and I've invited them to come home and learn so that when they get PDM money, they know where to put and how to use it. And also, Your Excellency, let me take this opportunity to tell you something. Thank you very much for visiting my farm. You opened my farm to so many people, and I've been doing trainings of about 268 groups since you left. I have had universities coming to the farm. You turned me into a small professor of agriculture. Thank you very, very much. But I also want to just make a reminder, a kind reminder. Your Excellency, in Iteso here, when a child gives an elder something and the elder declines, it's a bad omen. The child will either grow up and become a selfish child. The elders who are here can attest to that. So, Your Excellency, we gave you a heifer. Up to now, you have not taken it. And please, Your Excellency, if you are not taking it, this time you will have to take them when they are 2. Every time you delay, we add another one.
Very good.
And the second reminder, Your Excellency, when you were there, remember I had only 327 liters of milk. Now we have about 814 as per yesterday.
Very good.
And we still, you had made a pledge of 150 million for the machine that helps us to process the yogurt. We have 33 farmers who have joined me and they are producing milk. And my request is that if that pledge is fulfilled, one, we are going to benefit the people of Serere and Teso at large, but also create more employment. Thank you very much, Your Excellency.
How many people are you employing now? How many people are you employing?
38.
38. Thank
38
you.
employees.
Thank you. Yalama.
Including 4-degree holders.
4-degree holders.
Yes,
thank
Your
you.
Excellency.
Thank you. So,
Anuangun.
You have heard Ijala's testimony. By just listening to the message, he came and started with the poultry. And you heard that by the time I was there, when I took that film, he was getting 310 trays of eggs per day. And that was giving him 3 million shillings per day. And then at that time, the cows were giving him 300 and something liters per day. But you have heard that he's now getting 800 liters per day. So he can tell you how much he's earning altogether in a year, altogether. From all enterprises without going into details.
akilebon angini paran igwelajo average ne lukumina kotaka ngun almost about 800,000 on milk.
800 million.
Every day.
800,000 a day.
Yeah. And then right now we have stocked 20,000 chicken. We are expecting to double our production on eggs. So we'll be getting about 600 million.
6 million.
I mean 6 million per day.
So he will be earning 800,000 shillings from milk per day. 800,000 or
800,000 from milk, 6 million from eggs.
So from milk and eggs, one in a day.
And Your Excellency, that's without value addition.
Yes.
If I added value addition, I will triple that.
So, but from the eggs and the milk alone, each day he gets 6.8 million shillings.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Thank you. You go and sit. Go and sit.
Yalama, Bapa Sona Chokoda Khan.
He's getting 6.8 million shillings per day.
Dumuni onacho wako milioni ni kanyape kede lukumna kota kanyeuni angeni para.
From eggs and milk alone.
Itorite abei keda kile bon.
Without adding the
value addition. Oriko igwaikina lucheboro kwikere. Igwaikini enyaro sisirigini ngun wanauni.
That is a lot of money in a year. It's like more than 2 billion. So therefore, and you hear now, Ijala is putting me under house arrest.
Ijala is
putting me under house arrest. That I must accept the cow he gave me. People normally ask me for what I should give them. One of the few who said you must take from me. And he has opened the case against me here in public. He has said you are a bad elder. When I came, he gave me a haifa of 6 million shillings. But I normally don't take gifts from people. So I didn't follow up. Now he has opened the case against me. You said you are going to bring me bad luck. How can you refuse my gift? So I accept the gift of Joseph Ijala. And now he has said I must, because the one he gave me has already produced, so I will not take one, I will take two now. You see, this is what I'm telling you. What you call politics is actually poverty. Because people are poor, they fight for nothing because they are poor. But if the families become rich, the country will benefit. The churches will benefit. The mosque will benefit. There will be peace in the country. So please, the third word, Abar. And as you heard from Abar, we create now, I think we call it in our language here, Aswam. Jobs.
Yes, Aswam.
Because you have heard now,
Ipuponi,
Ijala was working as a taxi driver.
Okawangina, Iswama Ijala, Ukanisa,
He was being employed by a taxi.
Araingina, Nesadum Nangese Jautaneke, Aswamu Ukanisa.
When he came, taxi.
Aswamna Tekera taxi, Arabonata Motoka.
When he came
Ebu,
and adopted my program here,
Osoda Pupuna Kekiro,
he created a job for himself.
Obu Oangbe Dumuno Lope Aswam.
But now,
Kwenye kwana,
he has created jobs for another 38 people,
etolomu Aswam sine, anutunga kaisa unaluka nyeuni.
including 4 university graduates.
Imoriarte, itungi wongon wejata degrees, ashomano kuju.
So,
Anuangun,
Ijala's Abar
Abari Ijala,
has created a swamp for Ugandans.
Abari Ijala, etolomu Aswam sine.
So, the way people are talking, you should know what they are saying. There is a lot of nonsense.
Ngunu inerasa che tai, osikisi.
Aswam. They think Aswam comes from the government.
Luinerasa Aswam, mama Aswam, ala, ebalaiba Aswam sine kere kutopota neja apugani.
The government jobs are very few.
Apugani, idiasa Aswam sine mikidi yoko.
They are only 480,000.
Ilukumina kwa tangona kaisa kanya unibona Aswam sine jasa apugani.
But we are 46 million.
Konyo ni tunga milioni na kaisa unikanyape.
How can the government jobs satisfy us?
Epona ni epero Aswam sine no apugani. Adauno ni keri tunga mungu.
I will say more about that in Soroti.
Ana kiruno Soroti.
So therefore, today,
Anua ngunu lolo.
I want to emphasize the 3 points.
Ekorongesa itigogong. Pointa na uni.
Aikuch,
Ayuara.
Apol,
Development.
and Abar.
Wealth.
Now, here you can see we don't yet have a tarmac road here.
Wanyo ne. Emame bero ne budole kwa sane.
But Ijala is already an Abaran here.
Nepe mame oregudo lo ekolas. Konye Ijala ne. Lera baranu mame gudo.
Without a tarmac road.
Umame gudo le ekolas.
In Kampala,
O Kampala ngina.
all the tarmac roads are there.
Igudo ekere je ekolas.
All the electricity is there.
Eja hakimina ipie.
Telephones, TV,
Isimunu kede television suluite on a screens.
but also there is Ichan there.
Konye ja ichanda ngina.
In the ghettos.
Toma kwapu ngino oko ne boyoto tungalwe etito sicha.
So please be clear.
So ekoto ni aicha.
You can get Abar wherever you are as long as there is minimum like this, a Maram road which is motorable, that's enough.
Pero ni kerai bara anepi jai are rotolo rono are rotoli kona ipero ni kerai bara.
Work for Abar, your Abar.
Isoma anwa bar.
Apple will come slowly and find you when you are already on the move.
Then development ebuni motimoti.
Now, finally,
Na washa
the free education.
ashoma na titai na tai.
I introduced free education in 1996.
Obungesi owanybe gari ashoma na tai agaro karango nel kumtedo pa kota kanya na kasa kanya unikanya uni.
But some people did not understand its importance.
Kwenye ija itunga luma me misikito sa jokisi na ashomo tai.
Initially, it moved well.
Sorry?
Initially, it moved well.
Ukawangina anarayo.
Some children studied free and they are there. We shall give you their testimony another time.
Jaidwe chudwe shomito stai ido elisi kezede jai jenioni.
But then slowly, the school managers brought back school charges.
Kwenye moti. Ijangule polo kutosi semero iwako. Opotogeta yaunu ni charges. Lumame beit.
Now the consequence, many children started dropping from school.
Anuangun ogete kwa nidwe mama ngetaki na shumani.
When I got this, I got very concerned.
Ebu bungesa kirongun obungesi owangon betu pakini.
That's when I started the skilling hubs.
Eso bungesi tegeara
To
neli
show-
tutuarere etunga.
To show you that it is possible to give free education.
Aitorikine su bejoka ponla shuman na tita.
And my graduates, if they are here, they can come and give their testimony. Some of them.
Now, eli munbe jasi ne, epero kesda bunere ngarene ne, olimo kisone, eponelo etutu rekes ke depole utatar kesa imeda una.
One boy and one girl will be enough.
Adope pese kede adope sapat lupadol tu kujunde edoli.
In the local language first.
Egari au kopese.
Your Excellency, I'm very happy for this kind of opportunity.
Speak the local language, if you know it.
Nerate so.
Papa President, ayala mangono aneri amun bobo kede jona yarete. Na buni ajo somero kosi Soroti Presidential Industrial Hub, akaulo nada une graduating aso. Obujo pedo aina kiningo imilioni ni tomon. Anotomo milioni ni tomono ngunu. Abunga Papa President apede ito som sirigunungun. Agwelu ni boro la apede ranga geu ne bakery. Akespolo apotunga abunga agweli boro. They costed 9,821,500 and they remain with a balance of 178,500. And Your Excellency, right now in my Papa Suba, Papa President, Kopani Ineroni, Olap Anyo Nali na Jongi Sirigin, Aperoti ngo adumun ilukumina kwata kanyape angoni lap. Ata achanga kaswama, aperoti nge mono ikini ilukumina kwata uni. Apolo kanyoni na Jongi Sirigini ngunu, mono ikingo kopani imilioni ni yare keda kwata kanyare. Deo etosoma ingo tungali ngara etosoma aso engara itengo erasi tungi kanyuni. Papa President erongongun kereji ngara inango ageutungo kedi ilukumina kaisakai. Otom ilukumina kaisakai etosoma intungene nidope. Dango ni lap aperoting adumun ilukumini akwatata keda kaisakai. Da ango akespolata janga kaswaman aperotu ngadaki lukumina kaisara lukanya angoni lap. Papa President akauna nangin kopana aswa goro la pedong adumun my achievements apedong agwelu na kiteng na uri iko kopane jaye uri ineroni ida bobo otoma achievements kanga ajas ngokede bobo e branch dope leya pia pak ne gwa kitor ngamod ngesna jata ngokeda swama ka kere le dolto sikanyuni. Papa President maira ngunubon abunga pedo eronga buno ne woro ringo ano maitingo je cake de kongeta ujainga konye yanga golto situnga lo gate manga jen Papa President e kwai kisai.
Your Excellency, in summary, she makes 600,000, she saves 300,000, she employs 8 people, she has opened a second branch. You have changed her life totally through the skilling.
What did she study?
You be show me to you.
I show me a bakery.
Bakery, okay.
Papa.
And on that note, she said she had prepared a delicious cake, but the security stopped her from bringing it. It was her gift to you. She's asking, what does she do now?
They can bring and take a picture with your cake.
The security team, please let the cake come. The president takes a picture. It has been approved.
And why had you dropped out of school?
Is it Papa? Inyobeja kinijo, mami ngetakina shoman.
Iboren mama obijai ngangeta na shoman, abunga nangat koto na ikanyeto senior, obika parents so mena dum nisirigin le yata inete esukunyikena ngado kita itino ngare na kotongo.
She dropped out at senior 5. The parents failed to raise the fees.
Yes. Okay, thank you. The boy.
Yalama.
Ka kirore nyaro ka Samuel arange chairman boboleo esako alo oserere lo skill use. Papa President Museveni yalama sona mijai jonoi anwai nine sadumu na chowa na jaret. Papa President Museveni yalama sonoi yalama boboso neja itoto Janet Bariche anwai nine so I control ngare so tumotogo. Ijai sone somata nge carpentry. Ido isoma iso isirigi no to makabuka ni papa. Iraisi duelu imoi ejar konye no abei akota itogo na abei bone be. Idaur sa anyun imilion akasakan ejasa account kosi obanka lo opportunity. Papa iso serere imorki kinaso kere association singun arai I project singun lu atumuna lu I do I ke a welding kere itoma was a project lo I paid ipege
Enare moye atumuna koye yala mapupo itos. Your Excellency, for him he did carpentry, and he is confirming here the program is very good. After the skilling, they have received money, and already they have 50 million in their account in Opportunity Bank, the money meant to support them. He also mentioned here that they have now expanded to several projects, including piggery, and they are starting to see the fruits from which they got through the industrial skills. But Your Excellency, the team here, the people behind me, are very happy with you. Can we clap for you, Museveni? So while we were watching Ijala's story on the cows, they were telling me that even them, they had you recently talking about the cows. They want you to pronounce yourself on the cows. So you might need to comment on it because it is exciting.
Thank you. Okay.
Ani baboti na Museveni. Ani baboti na Museveni.
So,
Asapupo kisi.
Before I talk about the cows,
Asapupo kisi.
Let's first finish with the free education.
Kwana apupu papa ekeunga da kirongun. Balaba ngeta sinu wa shoma don sa tiro rengunda.
So you see how the school fees had almost killed these children here.
So itetesu eponelo etiono right touch isirigini lo semero ida peta yara ngarene duwe alu.
And by me educating them free for only 6 months.
Ado ewanyitesu training lo ila pika nyape bon.
Let me show you what they are doing.
Ekoro papa tode nesu iboru isoma ete wokoduwe.
Now, this is what those.
So wanyoni borisoma ete wokoduwe amuka ngunu kere wokoduwe tolo mulde.
Those are the things that these young people are doing after 6 months.
Etungalo wanyu jolu akalo na ila pika nyape.
In the coming government, I want all the NRM people to support free education for children in the government school.
Kisanga le puntilo ekotongesa anyu beja unashoma na tika doke na kere.
We should prioritize free education.
Ekota anyu be tigo gomoni aishomo tit na ata.
Because then we will not have those children like these ones here.
Nare tikwa na mama ni wanyu wokoduwelu.
Do you support that?
Bia Yesu ichamuto sa shoma na tika. Ichamuto sa Yesu.
Now, that's very good. Now, coming to, as I've told you from the beginning, our emphasis is always on Abar. After peace, Apple, we insist on Abar. And as you heard, Abar produces a swamp. You had Ijala employing 38 people now. And our granddaughter there, she's employing 8 people now.
Poponi inere peseda na ne nesida jeki kwa naso msina akanya uni.
Now, because of that, this area had been disturbed by the wars and the cattle rustling and so on.
So anu wani joni abo isi tuwako na oserere no teso itapasikina noyo kau isine lwegelegela.
Teso lango achori.
Ane teso bongar lango tena choli.
When the war ended, we said no, we must get some nucleus for these people to start a bar again.
Potalimu tube mam kaida unore egie ekoto na anyunu apete tight na agera kirono aba.
And we started restocking.
So potagesi anyunu pola inyaku na kituku.
But along the way,
konyo ilosi moti program la inyaku na kituku.
some people went to court.
Ajaluo poto kera to koti.
And brought in the court.
Ayaundo be koti toma program.
So we sort of withdrew from the restocking to now the court.
Kapado apugana epupa kirono ikoti opodo kesa osisi da kirono akituku ogete dobo kesa uta kirono ikoti.
And we gave them money.
Apote jai kisikesi sirigeni
159 billion.
Arita ya kwa takaisakai bilioni na kwa takaisakai.
But when I was checking,
kwenye ire kinyesi
it was not having impact in the population.
Mamu ubo wanyu ajula ineta neja sitonga.
So that's when I said, but this is the right way?
Nesidobu nesingitara bonde konye erotole beka itorolo polo chuti.
I called leaders here in Soroti, in Lango, in Gulu.
Obungesi iworo engareno kuloteso luacholi kerelu Lango la Gulu.
I said, what, don't you think we should go back to our old idea of restocking, where we give a certain number of cattle per homestead, and we start from there?
Ubungesi ngeti tuwa mbonde konye program le pole lucia dobe jula kona anyu bangine kale edumuna kituku dobe ragerane ni tete subiai.
And I suggested a figure of 5 cows.
So neni obu te engareno kedengesi tojo karatare akituka kanye angene kale
2 bulls and 3 females.
Imo ngini yare keda kituka auni eba pata borona kani.
So I gave this to the leaders.
Apu pata boroni so imera nesinu ingareno.
I said, you go and consult the population.
Katunga tekere etodu tipo kesole joka apuputa kirono ejok mere kwa.
They came and consulted you.
Abungesi ili pe okongareno abongunu ai nitu noni.
And you supported the idea.
Ani o ni kera pota chamutu be ngara ina ngini kala akituka kan mere kwa.
We have now adopted it.
Ido poto kapo poto so chamunatar nyesi do bo cham oni da ko somai bapaki na kan.
And we are planning to implement it.
Kwanado ibornes aleti yene betagiar anyun bedol neta kituku.
Because it will have a big impact.
Na reje ngese jok ebe epota kituku ijula ineja utene.
Because if we are giving 1 million and it changes people's lives.
Nara ngesi million tedope no PDM konya ngesa ijula kinet.
5 cows per homestead will do a lot of work.
So kwanado edo ludo akitukunu ijula inete kale.
So therefore support NRM and we implement it.
Anwa ngono ai lepera dope egangata epate lo NRM.
And we implement it and the other programs.
Teteroni wanyuni ebe bonguna bara ebonguneta ikituku angene kale.
So with this I want to say Ijala to all of you.
Anwa ngono Ijala papa dikere.
NRM oye.
NRM oye.
Serere oye. Teso oye. Uganda oye. East Africa oye. Let's have the flag bearers.
Ijala manoi eba pakisi papa president akan. Ejado nuche ngunu ibuni do ijendo so de usa isi kikinesi akiro mecho. Akiro bani.
Your Excellency, we want to thank you once again for educating the people of Serere and we have no doubt they will benefit. Your Excellency, allow me to present to you the flag bearers. We have Honorable Adowa Helen representing the women. She's holding the flag for the women MP, woman MP. Adowa Helen oye! Adowa Helen oye! Adowa Helen oye! We have Omoding Emmanuel for Serere County. Omoding Emmanuel oye! Omoding Emmanuel oye! We have Owuchol Philip for Pingire. Owuchol oye! Owuchol oye! We have Emaju Peter Paul for Casiro County. Emaju oye! Then, Your Excellency, we have Honorable Asamo Helen for people with disabilities. Representing the Eastern region, Honorable Asamo Helen, as she comes, Your Excellency, we also have Wanyama Julius for the youth. For the Eastern region, Honorable Asamo is coming. Then we have Ongurucho Martin, OC5. Ongurucho Martin oye! Martin oye! Your Excellency.
Before I conclude, the translator.
Owuchol, come and translate.
Before I conclude,
Eriko papa ngataina
as part of the wealth creation,
tupite eponelo anyara bar.
We have PDM, we have Mioga, we have
Ejai PDM.
We have money
Mioga.
A fund for border borders.
Eja sisirigini lui nacha na woko iboda bodan.
A fund for
Eja use livelihood.
We have got all those funds.
Eja sisirigini munu kere.
But we are also adding a fund
Konye ikoto baba yataki ni sirigini che
of 15 million per parish.
Ai imilioni ni tomona kanya ngini tela
for the leaders.
Anuengare no kobon merebo kesarida na kina usirigini kui.
The local leaders.
Ingare no kongunu luo kwapo chalo kedo itela.
To borrow from.
Anuengare no koboni ai lipun. Osoda atachaki.
We are also adding a fund for fishermen. Because the fishermen, their needs are bigger than the 1 million for the PDM. They need boats, they need good boats, they need good nets. So we shall have a special fund for them. And also a fund for university graduates. Somebody who has finished university and has not got a job for 2 years. We shall have a fund for them. But for the fishermen, in addition to the fund, I want to draw your attention to our big plan of fish farming. The What I tell you, I normally tell you what I have already done.
Nesi pupuji nera kwaen ojeni jobonbe adaungese ai tegea.
Let me show you my model farm of 4 acres.
Koroberengesa ai todi nesu ngona korioni lobwito sama amisiri na angon ojai tenai pitagare atoma. Ona itea screens.
My model farm in Lango.
Ikoto anyunu lui tito saboy aborena agwe kise video ngoni ngunu lu to maite amisiri na angon.
My name is Dr. Museveni. I am a commissioner by appointment, deployed at State House, and I've been assigned by the President to execute the 4-acre model. And I've put them so far in 10 regional zones in the country. Now, the 4-acre model is an idea conceived by the President to guide our farmers on how to utilize their small acreages of land so that they can earn more money through intensive farming. And here we are talking about enterprises that have good yields and high income for their household. So we have the fish farming, which is one of the enterprises that can be done near the water without interfering in wetland and tampering with water flow. Then we have the zero grazing unit. On the other side, we have the coffee, we have the banana, and also a household needs food crops as 1 acre plus fruits. So this idea of the 4-acre model is to support income for the household. And as I will go into the small mathematics, we will know that it's capable of pulling somebody out of poverty. Now, specifically on the fish pond, here is about 20 by 50 meter pond, 1,000 meters square. After finishing the excavation, we stock 10,000 fish. We feed it for about 8 to 9 months. In the north, which is warmer, the fish grow faster. And in the west, which is a little cold, you add 1 more month to reach the same quantity of grams. So by that time, the fish will be about 800 grams to 1.5 kilograms. In the market, the fish reaches 1 kilogram or 800 grams here, costs about 10,000 shillings. So having stocked here 10,000 fish, by 10,000, somebody will get 100 million in 1 year. And then when you subtract other cost of managing, which is roughly 30 million, if somebody can be able to save 70 million on this fish pond. And this size, we can put 2 of them in 1 acre. So meaning in this particular acre, somebody should be able to get around 140 million shillings.
Now, there you are. This is the answer to the fishing people.
So, wanyutesa kwenye akironi nerangesi.
From 1 acre,
Atasoma misiri adope.
I am getting 140 million shillings net after removing costs.
Perorjo adomun imilioni na akwa tat. Odaona alemana nuchebor guru kere itusoma misiri adope bon.
So therefore, in addition to giving you money to do better, to do proper fishing,
okuju na isirigi lujeki na nwa ai pitagaria are by loko.
We are going to develop a massive fish farming program.
Ikoto ai tegeare ai pitagaria adoke taitine langira depa
along the edges of the wetlands.
Aneni itorte kuju na samai.
Because we want the wetlands for the water to come back so that we use it for irrigation.
Narai ikota yuare sama terat bebo muneta no ai tosoma ai chokchoka Iran.
We shall earn more, but also use the water for irrigation also.
So ipolo atosoma anwai pitagaria konye ba tosoma kipengunu ai chokchoka Iran.
I have already done the experiment in Limoto. They can show you.
Edau ai tegeare ala yomoroto ipero ai todikinesu.
That is how Limoto now looks like. This is what I want to do everywhere. You have so much money that you will be calling me to take some of it like Ijala here. So because Ijala is now forcing me to take a cow. And my atatai, the girl is forcing me to take the cake. Because they have something to give me. Even you, if you listen to my advice, we are going to have so much money from fish farming. And also irrigation. So it is all in my notes, but I can't finish all what I want to say. That's why I had not touched on.